Hi guys, it's Jazz1122 here, and this is a pick a pile reading. It's a message from your spirit guides. I would like to say thank you guys so much for your likes, your comments, and to all my new subscribers, welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. And with that being said, let's get right into this video. So I just had to get my intro real quick. I had 3 piles, so it's 1, 2, and 3. So give you guys a second. Okay, and then also at the end of the piles, I also have my guide cards to read a book definition. I love these book definitions. I love these cards, so that's just towards the end of each pile. I'll read what's an extra message. Okay, so if you chose pile number 1, we have laugh and have fun, smile, positive energy, and joyfulness. Your dreams need a practical plan. And 2 of coins, juggling and multitasking. Number 1, your spirit team wants you to have more fun in your life, pile number 1. You could be a very hard-working person, but that could be a detriment sometimes because you can lack inspiration. And that's why I feel your dreams need a practical plan. I don't think it's in terms of you don't know what you're doing, but I do see fun and happiness kind of lacking. Maybe you work a lot. You have a lot going on. See the 2 of coins, multitasking. It's also structuring your day in a different kind of way. Maybe before you start your day, you have 10 minutes where you listen to meditative music or some time just to gather your thoughts for today, get your mindset for today. And I do see with the 2 of coins, you can do a lot of stuff, but they're saying your dreams need a practical plan. Is how you do it. And I relate to pile number 1 because as a Capricorn 6th house, one of my biggest things that was great in one aspect was the fact that I can work very hard, but that's the problem. I will also lack fun. I've been lacking fun in a way. So I also been working like pile number 1. I relate to this one myself and lightening up some. You know, sometimes life can get really, really serious. And me as a Capricorn 6th house and Saturn and Cap, feel me, like I could get in a really, really, really serious mode, which is great, but it can dim my creativity. So your spirit team wants you to have more fun. Also, are you around people that you could really have fun around? Because for some, you're around people that don't have the best energy at all, pile number 1. Actually, they take from you. Now, it's important to pay attention to how you feel around people. When you hang around people, you either going to feel a couple feelings. You know, if you hung out with somebody and you went home, it's like, I feel great. I had fun today. I feel good. But it's when you hang out with other people and you come home from hanging out with them and you realize it's like, I feel like, ugh. I mean, I was having a great day, laugh and have fun, but even if that person didn't do anything to you per se, or it wasn't no disagreement, it's the people's energy. Energy exchange is real. And you may be around people that are taking a lot of your energy, and that could be impacting of how you go about your day. This is something that I also had to learn too, to really pay attention to how I felt around people, because it matters in other aspects of our lives. Because if you around people that just take your energy and take your energy, your dreams do need a practical plan, because you won't have anything for yourself. So also you could be around people that leave you out to dry a lot, pile number 1, with you juggling and multitasking. You may not notice this, but if you really look back at some of your bonds, you may realize how you are always there for them, and in the midst of you juggling and multitasking your own stuff. But how are the people in your life helping you multitask, helping you juggle? You know, you could also be around people where their dreams need a practical plan. So you can be the one that's looked at as the more mature one, or the one that always know. That could be detrimental too, because when you are in situations where you need help, how can they help you if they always kind of look to you as the one that's the more mature, or the one that just know, and the one that's not also good as well. So for group number one, I really see a theme about looking at the people in your life, how you're going about your day. Also, putting too much on yourself. This goes back into, you could be around people that couldn't even really help you, but you love them. See, that's a thing too. That's important that we kind of draw a line somewhere, because even though we may care about people, is really looking at what do they also contribute to your life. That is very important. Okay. So let's see what is a Gaia message for pile number one. We have Night Wind. Facing fear, subconscious release, and healing. Okay, let's read that definition. This card relates to disturbed sleep patterns, vivid dreams, or nightmares you've been experiencing. Something is troubling you, yet you are not openly acknowledging this either to yourself or others. This unresolved issue has created fear and anxiety, which you have yet to resolve. Because of this, your subconscious mind is processing the issue as you sleep, the fear resurfacing in your dreams time and time again in various forms and guises. This is your subconscious mind way of dealing with the issue and forcing you to face your fear. On some level, this is helpful. However, the only way this issue can be resolved is by consciously facing your fear. First, truly acknowledge your fear, express it in detail by writing it down, then share it by talking Then share it by talking about it with someone you trust. This simple process takes some courage, but it is well worth it. Acknowledging and expressing your fear is the major step towards healing this issue. You will find that all will be resolved soon. And the affirmation is, I share my fears and concerns with those I trust and love. There is nothing to fear, there is only love. All will be soon resolved. I am saved, I am loved. I face my fear and dissolve it in the pool of love. So for some, you definitely could have fears of letting people go. You don't want people to feel a certain type of way sometimes, which I get. I subconsciously had that when I had to put my foot down with people, because like I said, I would care about them, right? But it was looking at what do they contribute, but still I would have a subconscious fear like, well, I don't want these people to feel like I don't care about them. But to be honest, it's not about that. It's really looking at what they contributing. So for some, that may be an issue where you care about people and you still care about how they think or feel about you, because you wanted them to know you're there for them, to bring the positive energy, but you don't want to be the only positive energy in someone's life, because that will leave you drained, depleted, miserable, angry, Okay, so for pile number 2, we have awaken your inner shaman, connect, invoke, and heal. Prosperity lies ahead, and 10 of wands, burden and laboring. Number 1, I see you guys, your spirit team is excited that you are connecting with yourself on a deeper level. How much you have grown since being on your spiritual journey. And you do got prosperity lies ahead. So you definitely got some finances, pile number 2, coming in. Because they watch you burden and labor. They watch you go through life feeling like this. But the thing is, you always manage to turn it around. And you took these wands, and I feel, use it to better you instead of burden you. You know how we could go through situations in life and we could take it as a long-term burden, but it's really taking the experience and the knowledge and the wisdom that we gain from the experience, and then we use it to connect and heal with ourselves and tap into our inner shaman. And with you, with the prosperity lies ahead, you guys are very hard workers. You guys are very committed. One thing is, you are not quick to give up. That's what your spirit team loves about you so much. And they're so proud of you. And this prosperity lies ahead is definitely going to come in the form of, it could be a surprise check some get in the mail. That's for some. A surprise promotion. For some, if you have your own business, you have put so much work in that thing. You have broke your back for that business. That's why you definitely deserve prosperity lies ahead. Because, let me tell you, I feel that pile number 2, man, when you just be laboring and it feels like it can go nowhere sometimes. But it's really continuing to have faith in yourself and also your goals. And you do. That's what I respect, pile number 2. You're able to be the alchemist of tough times you have in your life. And also you're manifesting abundance. That's what's up. Let's see. What is a Gaia message for pile number 2? We have ocean of love, healing, creativity, and fertility. It is said that love conquers all. This is especially true for you at this moment. Something is resolved and healed through love. What was previously barren now becomes fertile. A seed is planted and you are the co-creator. The conditions are favorable. The timing is right. A new creation awaits you. The birth of something new brings joy and excitement. The forever changing seasons of eternity turn their invisible wheel and a new cycle begins. A new image is born. Affirmations. Love heals, love brings resolution, love conquers, love creates, and love is eternal. That is beautiful, pile number 2. That's beautiful. Okay, so let's go into pile number 3. Okay, pile number 3, be an open channel, mediumship, ancestors. Pile number 3, your ancestors. You have a very strong lineage. Number 1, right off the bat, you have some powerful spiritual gifts. For some, you may not even be aware of just how powerful you are. But be an open channel. That means for some, you can even talk to spirits that are on the other side. For example, passed away loved ones. Some of you had that as a gift. And you have confidence is your key to success, new moon in Leo, and 6 of coins, charity, and help. Number 1, what I see with pile number 3 is your spirit guides appreciate that you are a self-motivator. They definitely see that. You're a very confident person. But they would appreciate if like our spirit guides do like when we ask them for help. Especially when they know that we got it all, you feel me? But they do like just when we ask them a question for some guidance, ask them for some help. And that's one thing that your spirit team wants you to know, pile number 3, is you're a very good self-motivator, but they really want to be more involved on your journey more. And also communicate with you. You could also have passed away loved ones that is waiting for you to connect into your Be an Open channel, and they'll talk to you. Like they'll show you signs. This stuff is real. This stuff is really real, man. You'd be surprised. And it's such a trippy experience. But it does take a lot of work to get to that level. It does. So the fact that some of you, this is a natural gift. And the more you really tap into your intuition in different ways, you'll see your intuition play out in different forms. And this is what I've been noticing too. I thought I just had one form of intuition. I had multiple. I started to learn. For a while, it was kind of feelings in my gut. Because I have Chiron in Cancer. And that can make a person that's intuitive too. So Cancer rules the stomach. So I used to have feelings in my stomach. Then it will go into, I would get like a thought. I would hear like, it's like my voice, but it's a very direct one. It's like, do this, do that. That's another form of my intuition. That's my higher self. And then I have my Sagittarius type of intuition where I can sense things from afar. And then I learn about my Aquarius. So that's what I just wanted to give an example of how many different forms of intuition there is. And you will be surprised, man, because it's definitely a cool experience. But anyway, your spirit team do want to let you know you do have some finances coming in too. Another thing, for some, you're definitely meant to be a healer. You're definitely meant to give messages to people and to share your confidence. It is through you being you that you help other people, and people will help you. You will be a great help to people, honestly, pile number 3. You're very powerful, you're confident, and if you just put it to the test, maybe do it like an Instagram or YouTube, or really start tapping in, you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised, pile number 3. But pile number 3, you doing good. Also, your finances, if you was having financial issues, that's balancing out too. Your spirit team recognizes that you are a charitable person with a pure heart. Now, see, that's a big thing, because people think because people give things that they're automatically comes from a good place. Like, no, people can absolutely do things for you so that way you could be in debt to them. So that way they will always have an upper hand over you. So that way they do all this stuff for you. They give you all the money. They give you all this. They do all that. They do. So that way they can control you. So that way if you ever try to leave, they'd be like, remember that money I gave you? You remember this? Remember this? And it's a part of a plan. See, they know you don't get down like that. You really help people from the genuineness of your heart, and they really appreciate that, pile number 3. For real. Okay, let's see. What are Gaia? Ooh, pile number 3, you got the 9 of Hearts. Fulfillment, harmony, and protection. This card signifies, I think I said it, signifies, excuse me, y'all, success, emotional fulfillment, and wisdom. Something that is dear to you or something that you are working towards has a positive outcome. This leads to a period of peace and harmony and a deep sense of personal satisfaction and emotional fulfillment. That which you strive to create and achieve is granted, and all is protected along the way. The light shines upon you, all is blessed. You can move forward with confidence. In affirmations, I am blessed, I am protected, I am grateful, I am fulfilled, and I am loved. See, that's how I know, pile number 3. You got the spiritual protection and everything. That shows your energy is really what it is. But I just wanted to do one just for a collective one last one, because I do like reading these cards. So this is for everybody watching. We have Amethyst, transformation, certainty, and confidence. A profound transformation is taking place in your life. After much soul searching, you are now back in control. A new you is emerging, poised and with a renewed sense of confidence. You can move forward with certainty. The past is now behind you. The hard work has been done. All you have to do is decide what it is you truly want. All is now possible. Listen to your heart and don't settle for second best. Set your course and then go for it. Be certain, be confident, and all is yours for the taking. Blessed be. And these are the affirmations. I give thanks for the transformation and healing that has taken place. I move through life with gratitude. I move through life with certainty. I move through life with confidence. I achieve my goals. What I focus on, I create. So I hope you guys appreciate this video, and I catch you guys later.